both these teams have a great bowling attack, and we're going to talk about one from one team who is our man of platinum. We're talking about Ravichandran Ashwin. Here is a person who talks about method, madness and courage, and that's what men of platinum talk about. They talk about courage, and that's what we're going to focus on today. And Ravichandran Ashwin has shown us that he's truly a man of platinum, because when it comes to courage, he's right up there when it comes to bowling in any format.
Absolutely. I mean, courage comes in many forms, So one form of courage is the way that he's not a conventional spinner at all. He's not a conventional offie. So for him, courage is all about bowling those doostras and people saying, this is not a real spinner. And it took a lot of courage of conviction, because, if you talk to him, you'll realize that every coach has tried to change his action, has tried to make him a conventional spinner, has tried to do things. And he's decided, no, I'm not going to do that. So that's one side of the courage. But the reason I think he's a true man of platinum is, some of the things that he's done while being injured for India. I mean, if you remember the test, just after losing in Australia, the next match when they played, crucial partnership, 39 runs, crucial partnership with Hanuma Vihari. Do you know, at that point in time, he was so badly injured that the moment he'd finished, he literally went back to his hotel room and his wife and kids were there, and he was rolling on the floor in pain. Wow. And then the physio gets him back, and they said, you've batted, you've done your job. He goes back and bowls 13, 14 overs, that famous match. And that is absolutely amazing. The kind of performance he's given, the bravery he's shown, that only a man of platinum can do.
Polly?
Yeah, for me, the reason that makes him a man of platinum is, he's been at the edge of trying to develop his game, at the edge of trying to try new tricks, new deliveries. And the thing about that is, when you learn how to do those, you can practice them in the nets and you might feel confident about doing it, but it's taking them out into the middle and then executing them well. And I think that's the key for me. He is not scared. He's not scared to go out there and try. He's not scared in the heat of battle to back his different variations and his options. And that takes a real man of platinum to be able to do that, to be able to hold your nerve and back your ability in those crunch times with different options. That's what makes him fantastic for me.
I want to just come back to those stats again, because it's quite interesting. Out of all the T20s that he's played, and we'll just look at that, and one number in that is that it's under 7, right? It's under 7, and that's what it is, right? You have virtues like self-belief, courage, integrity, perseverance, and you become inspiration to generations of young kids and players, and that's why Ravichandran Ashwin is our man of platinum.